It's my belief that spiritual formation is something that God instills in our hearts. It's important to realize that a lot of people are going to see spiritual formation in different ways. In fact, the first article that I came across was written by a group called Grace to You. I'd never come across anything that they've done, but they said that, let me get it right here, I don't want to say the wrong thing. They said that in broad terms, spiritual formation is the process of spiritual shaping and growth. So basically it's growing up to become a grown-up Christian, in their view. In addition to them, I found George Fox, Evangelical Seminary. So, a fellow seminarians probably got something good to say. But their view of spiritual formation was a process of becoming Christ-like that involves three interwoven processes. Orthodoxy, that's your thoughts. Orthopraxy, that's your behavior. And orthopathy, that's your feelings. Nice way of saying it. It's body, mind, and soul, pretty much. That's the way I'm seeing it. And I'm thinking that my definition of spiritual formation isn't too far from that. I feel like it's something that God instills in our hearts to grow more like Christ. And it's done through prayer, it's done through reading the Bible and being in right communion with other believers. That's just going to church. And in general, just doing the right thing. But in more than that, it's all about us coming together with God and choosing to mature. I liken it to the idea of riding on a railroad, on a track, where God is on one half of the handcart and we're on the other. It's not something that God's going to do for us. In some instances, it may be necessary for Him to push us a little bit further, but we have to be on the other side of that cart pushing so that we can go down the track to spiritual formation, so that we can truly be all that we can be. That's my thought.